When you bought a light bulb at AutoZone, but it was for a rear wheel drive. Car batteries. I can start and run an engine capable of producing over 1000 horsepower. Also car batteries. You left the lights on for 5 minutes. I'm kill. When someone asks how your car is that fast with a $66 turbo.
Maybe that's a question you should ask China.
When your friend asks for help deciding which car to buy and you've got a list of unreliable old sports cars ready to go. Car manufacturers. What if we made a transmission dial? Me. Let me just adjust my volume. Mercedes-AMG GT has V8. Audi R8 has V10. BMW i8.
3! Take it or leave it!
Tuna seen in 2003. Our cars have less than 200 horsepower, but will destroy domestics. We will flood parking lots and traffic for days with our meetups. Tuna scene today. Bro, please, dancing isn't gay. Bruh, I needed it because I haul. Meanwhile in France. Ferrari then. We shall design our own V12 race cars to smash the competition. And set new car speed records along the way to domination. Ferrari now. Mercedes car is faster than me. F1 please ban. Nobody. I mean absolutely no one. Young Honda drivers. Me when I hear any car or bike with a loud exhaust. When you cold start a Detroit diesel and it starts revving faster than an F1 engine on crack. Whoa mama. 1988, 2019, 2025, 2050. My face as my Taiwan twirly boy sends 30 psi through my Wu-Tang wastegate and piston 4 exits the stratosphere. R32 GTR. I'm renowned for winning 24 championships around the world. I'm one of the most advanced cars from the late 1980s and mid 1990s. R34 GTR. I'm only renowned for starring in a 2003 movie, and I'm being overhyped by JDM fanboys. When you try left foot braking for the first time. When you thought the 10mm disappeared, but you hear it raise hell in the engine bay. When you go to rev at someone in your automatic, but after you put it in neutral you hear a clunk followed by fluid spilling onto the road. Teacher, you can't hear pictures. Me. When restaurants are just accepting takeaway orders. Literally no one. Tesla owners. Lol gas. Oil lol. No gas. Ruffle gas. 900 horsepower. 1990. 900 horsepower. 2020. Bro, you can live in a car, but you can't race a house. Therefore, car is greater than house. I hate you. Me. Thinks about buying a Lancer Evo. Me after seeing the prices they go for.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Jesse, don't do it.
We forgot to install your calipers. After you successfully ruin decades of engineering and design on your reliable shitcon in the name of a slightly better exhaust note. 16 horsepower, 0.004 G around a corner. No AC and a spine-crushing ride.
I am speed.
What American C? What European C? I'm an alcoholic. I run an ethanol tune. Me when my $300 S10 doesn't literally break into 2 pieces when I pull out of the Craigslist dude's driveway.
A blessing from the Lord.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture.
They're the same picture.
When your shitbox gets surrounded by protesters, but you remember you can shoot flames from your homemade fender exit exhaust.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
How carburetor guys see fuel injection. Tornado took the whole house, but left the car. Even God doesn't want a Mustang too. Toyota fanboys. Upset because the new Supra has a BMW engine. The McLaren F1, which had won for 28 years. The strongest things in the universe. When you add 32 psi of boost to your stock internals. In terms of engine, we have no engine. Leaving early to avoid traffic. Going 25 over the speed limit to make into the next red light 4 seconds faster. Hits blunt. Since Chrysler Corporation owned Lamborghini from 1987 to 1994, Lambos from that era can technically be considered moppers. Car guys when combustion engines gets banned. Your iced out Honda is slow. Panic. VTEC kicked in. Calm. Still slow. Panic. When I find a car I like for a reasonable price, but then realize it'll grow in value when I grow up. You guys always act like you're better than me. Mopper. Ford. GM. Buying your first car be like.
The small price to pay for salvation.
Buying your first car in Singapore be like. No, it's a ridiculous price to pay for salvation when you call Texas speed after blowing up your stock 5.3 with a John Deere tractor turbo you pulled from a junkyard. Speaks in panic mood.
Hey man, it's 911. I ain't in here no Megalo Mark, man. You go dig boom, man, it's a fire day. And it don't that gun that come out everywhere, man. I don't know, so need man run out there.
When somebody trash talks about Ford. When somebody trash talks about Ford GT. When somebody trash talks about Carroll Shelby. You better watch your mouth. Chrysler sells only the Pacifica and 300. Infinity. You guys are making sales. So glad I grew up with this. And not this. When you did a dope burnout, but your buddy tells you your tires didn't spin. German diesel engines. 60s. Running 1 million miles on just vegetable oil is not even a challenge. Today, how do you pass an emissions test? Me. I own 5 cars. Friend. How many of them are running? Me.
I give it to you. You got me there.
Right.
So.
When you hit a pothole going 85 and it sounds expensive. Steezy. At _wise eats. MF's destroyed a Supra.
Now you have officially carried it too far, buddy.
Leaving a car meet after doing a burnout and getting it shut down. Honda getting ridiculed for being slow and forward. VW Golf and Mini. I'm trans. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture.
They're the same picture.
Me when you guys says he has a turbo rotary engine with forged pistons. Arachnophobes when they see a Toyota MR2 Spider.
Damn!
How the Amish kids look at me when I drive past them in my straight piped shit box.
To the roar, to the roar, to the roar, to the roar.
Using the Drake format. Using the brake format. A stock MK4 Supra has 320 horsepower. It's a good amount, but not close to 1,500. Whoa. Fanboys. It doesn't for all.
This is worthless.
Me. The shopping cart. When you see a 240 SX and it's all one color. Mesmerize. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture.
They're the same picture.
Truck guys acting surprised when their $325 buy 8 trail tickle a lift kit and buy 35 Promax earth tire and wheel combo turns their differential into whipped cream and makes their transmission a 2-speed. GM going to put a Chevy badge on it. Any Holden car.
I can milk you.
Subscribe.
Diane, she subscribes to magazines because she thinks that she's gonna win $1 million.